Tonight, the New York Knicks getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The jump is won by New York. Hardaway. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The possession lies with New York. Ntilikina to Hardaway. Inside, he scores.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
To Kyle Kuzma. Here comes the screen. Ball to James. Nothing going here on that drive. It's LeBron. And scores on the step back.
And that footwork was absolutely off the charts. Just that space, splash.
Ntilikina with the basketball. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Ntilikina to Hardaway. Nothing going here on that drive. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And gets both to drop at the line. Los Angeles, they have it. Ball to James. Probing the defense. James doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
To Hardaway. To Kevin Knox. Now a step back.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
James. Shot by James off the mark. First quarter's complete, and it's deadlocked. All tied up. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. Ball brings the rock up court. To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Ntilikina into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Ntilikina to Porzingis. Has a look. Porzingis shot no good. Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. James curling inside. Can't connect. Shot was forced.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
LBJ. To Caldwell Pope. to James. Trying to cash in. James' shot no good. Ntilikina with the basketball. The margin is 2. Halftime on the horizon. Kevin Knox to Porzingis. Just off the mark.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. So we head to intermission, all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando as we go from Jay to Jalen. It's Jalen Rose with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Even to the first half of play as we get rolling once again here in the third quarter. Lakers ball. Ball to Kyle Kuzma. Screen coming. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Ntilikina into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. Ball with the basketball. Tie game, third quarter. James to Ball. Driving right to the basket. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Lakers have it.
Neck and neck, they couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
And count the basket.
Just like Linsanity in New York, Kuzmania took LA by storm his rookie year. There's no doubt he has crazy talent, but it's his heart that endears him to the fans and his teammates. Even though he was drafted late in the first round, Kyle Kuzma is the one.
LeBron James with the rock to Caldwell Pope. To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the three. Buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Ooh, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
LeBron into the front court. It's a one-point game, 13-12. To Caldwell Pope. James can't connect.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Porzingis. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. Here comes the screen. Had a good look there, but it's no good. That ends the third quarter. The Knicks have the lead. This has been a battle thus far. A one-point game as we get things back going here in the fourth. Ntilikina to Porzingis. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contest.
Ntilikina with the basketball. 14-13 our score. It's a one-point game. Not today.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Ball to James. Nothing going here on that drive. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
New York in control of the basketball. Ntilikina. To Hardaway. Porzingis to Kevin Knox. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker, so the Knicks keep possession. Ntilikina. Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Lonzo with it. His guys now down by a point. The screen sets him up for 2.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
And Kristaps Porzingis, all in one motion, rises for the 3. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie and overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? Chance coming up at the line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Misses the first. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Knicks. LeBron for the win.